Hi, welcome to Kicksford Games. This is Kick in Your Face. And really right now I just want to talk about the recap to E3. First let's start with Microsoft. There was Halo 4 at the beginning, and a lot of people are comparing it to Metroid. I'm not a Halo fan. I don't even have a 360, so I don't really care. But talking to friends, they say, yeah, it's going to be much different than what it was before. I can't really tell you much on it. I could care less. Then there's Gears of War Judgment, which is a prequel, and they're doing the same deal that they did with Halo prequels, milking it. Even though it is epic. Same people who made Bulletstorm, which a game I do not like. It's gimmicks over anything. Bulletstorm demo just rubbed me off the wrong way. It was, you just could not die. It was just horrible. I remember in the demo there was a turret guy. I walked right up to him, and you know what? He couldn't kill me. I walked up to him nice and slow. I slowly aimed at his head, slowly, and he still couldn't kill me. So, I don't really have any hopes for new Gears. Xbox Smart Glass. Oh, funny thing is Microsoft has no originality for names. At least with PlayStation, you got the DualShock, you got the Xbox controller. Now you got Xbox Smart Glass. Yeah, PlayStation Suite, PlayStation Mobile. It's not too creative, but at least it's something. What else did they have? Usher, horrible. Why was he even singing? Everyone knew he was lip singing. Then we got to Call of Duty at the end. If you watch my other videos, you will know exactly how I feel about that. Looks like the worst thing I've ever seen in my life, so. Let's go to Sony. Sony started off with some Sly Cooper, so can't really hate on that. Coming to my Vita, that's going to be sweet. Just the actual stealth gameplay and what Sly Cooper brings, it's going to be good. Everyone was disappointed with the Book of Spout, I believe it's called. I don't know, the stupid augmented reality book, that Harry Potter crap. Like I told other people, it's funny, the only thing that doesn't get leaked from Sony's press conference is the one thing that no one cares about. I know I don't care about it. If I had kids, maybe it's a good idea, but I don't have kids, so it's something I'm not going to buy. What really saved Sony's press conference, Beyond, with Alan Page as doing the mocap for the main character by Quantic Dreams. It looks really good. The face animations, just the acting, just like Heavy Rain had a heavy story, this one's going to have a heavy story. Well, I want to know, judging from the trailer, who she was talking to at the end, the whole reason why it's called Beyond Two Souls. A lot of people are saying she's telekinetic. I don't know, maybe she's having help from a friend from beyond the grave, which looks pretty good. I'm really into it. That thing really saved it. Then right after they showed some God of War gameplay, had good graphics. The graphics were different. I'm not really sure where the creatures are from, what religion. I was thinking Hindu just because they had an elephant dude. They don't really look Greek to me. So if anyone else knows, let me know. Put it in the comments. I'm good. Multiplayer looks really good on it. You can thank Infinity Blade on iOS. They went multiplayer, and it's basically the same thing where you try to defeat a giant monster together, but at least in God of War you can team up against other teams and at the same time kill a titan, and looks good. Hopefully, you know, a lot of people saying it's stupid, but have trust in Sony Santa Monica. They do have some skill, even if God of War is their only game that I can think of. that anyone can think of that they're known for. After that, Last of Us looked really good, especially with everyone saying Dead Space 3 going from survival horror to action oriented. And the whole trailer of Last of Us was good. You can, when you ran out of bullets and it went, everyone, they're like, I know that sound, you're out of bullets, I'm coming for you. Yeah. And the great thing was when Ellie helped him, threw a brick at the guy and distracted him, he just went in for the kill, and then the trailer ended with you pointing a shotgun at his face and it didn't show it, but I don't know anyone who doesn't think that's cool. That was awesome. What else do they have? There was no announcement of Gaikai or OnLive a deal, contract, or anything. Nothing like that. Everyone expecting it. It was a rumor from before E3, so maybe it's not signed, and you're going to hear about it in the coming weeks. I can't think of anything else from the Sony press conference. It was, I guess, PS1 classics are coming this summer. They said something about PlayStation Mobile, now named PlayStation Mobile after PlayStation Suite. But I don't think they announced a release date for it when it's coming. Maybe it's going to come at the same time as PS1 classics. I'm not really sure. Something I wasn't really paying attention to, and I don't really think they said. Other than that, there's no other news. Trailers to their games saved it. Then Nintendo, nothing new on the details of the hardware of the Wii U. They showed some gameplay. They started off with Pikmin 3. My girlfriend loves Pikmin, and she didn't really look interested when I showed her the YouTube video, but whatever, right? Then Nintendo Land looks stupid. I don't even know what it is. I guess it's like PlayStation Home. Go to a little social thing, play some mini games, interact with other people. The thing that got me about the Nintendo press conference, 3 Mario games. One for the Wii U named Super Mario Brothers U, dumbass name. Then you got 2 for the 3DS, Super Mario Brothers 2, and the only difference between that and U is the logo's the same, but the blue U and the number 2. And then after that, they announced Paper Mario, and that's not even all. You know what they announced after that for the 3DS? Luigi's Mansion. They are milking the shit out of the Mario Brothers. It's just horrible. I just couldn't believe they did that. They showed some third-party, like, Batman Arkham City Armored Edition, which is pretty stupid because people are like already hyped about it, saying they might get it just for that. Why? Because you got an armored suit. That's it. There's nothing new. The thing that really makes me mad is for the PlayStation Vita, people are complaining that all it gets is ports from the PS3 and this and that. But what about the Wii U? All they're getting is the same ports. Games that already exist on other consoles or are going to be on other consoles. Yeah, maybe like if a game is made for the PS3 and the Vita, the same deal as a game being made for a PS3 and the Wii U. People are complaining about one thing, but they're ignoring another. Anything else on Nintendo? Just wasn't enough on it. Scribblenauts. Zombie U looks decent. Who knows? I think that was actual gameplay, but, you know, it was a little weird. It's one hit and you're dead. You turn into a zombie, so you got to be very efficient with what your decision is after that. Got to be quick. Looks like there's some quick time events on there. Man, I can't even think of anything else that Nintendo had. If you guys can think of anything, just hit me up in the comments. Thanks for watching my video. Enjoy the gameplay of Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom.